Good evening, everybody. I'm here with Freelancer Alpha and Exo Destiny. Destiny 2 Lightfall Season of the Wish continues. Part I've already forgotten 23 of the playthrough. And yeah, all we have is the plot of this season, and then extra fun stuff if we have time. But the main thing that I wanted to do before final shape was just finish the plot of this season, and we are so close. We might not get it all finished in this stream. It might be the next couple. Tomorrow morning and evening is gonna, of course, be Street Fighter 6 because Akuma is launching into the game, which I can't say I'm too thrilled about, but that's because I've played against Akuma matchups before in prior Street Fighter games, and oh boy. Anyway, that's not what we're like having to worry about tonight. That's a thing for tomorrow. But yeah. Hi Alpha. Hi Exo.
Hi.
Let's get you in the I'm also in the wrong corner of the screen. I need to fix that. Whoop. There we go. All right. You guys joining? Yay. Oh, by the way, my pre-order will be tomorrow. So I'll have triangle ship and all that goodness. Yeah.
Mr. Lady who is with us has pre-ordered hers.
I can see that from the triangle ship is what reminded me.
She now has the pyramid ship.
I saw it and I'm like, keep away! No! The witness! The thing is, right?
Because the witness put a shader on it yet, D.
Because the witness is basically like one entity. How and why? Like, so what? It's mind controlling all those ships? Because with it being one entity now, it don't need more than one ship. God damn it. It just needs one.
That is actually a good question. Because it's got like, originally, the ships were just full of
the precursors, right? That's the name, precursors?
Then of course, the consensus of the precursors were like, hey, let's merge ourselves to help better our
which is what we saw
the final shape, which is what we saw
in the cutscene, which I'm not going to play it, but I'll show you guys the highlight. We're talking about this cutscene over here that explains the witness, and we thank both Asa and Sloan for that explanation because it was in Season of the Deep. And that cutscene is so good I had to watch it twice. So I'm glad that we did, right? But yeah, okay, so I can confirm also looking at this menu. I'm on step 20 of 55. Complete the Oracle Engine mission in the Spire of Keres 2. It's to fabricate communion with the Harbinger. A Harbinger? A Harbinger? Harbinger? I'm blanking. Was the Harbinger already mentioned? Why are we going to the Harbinger?
We are going to the Harbinger to
Wait, requires quest progress, wishing all the best.
Oh, fuck.
What? What's wrong?
I ran into this issue with Lewis and Bentley when they were doing this season.
The Oracle Engine mission completed. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But
you're gonna have to do it on your own.
What?
Yeah, for whatever reason, even though we have completed this, even though me and Destiny have completed this mission ourselves,
maybe it's because
for whatever reason,
maybe it's because you've completed it that you can't join me on it.
it might that might be the case, but as of right now, for some godforsaken reason, it just essentially means me and Destiny cannot accompany you with that mission.
So like it's going black and then like for a split second and then I'm getting the red bar. Oh, Destiny's still in my fight. So you're telling me that when Destiny leaves, oh
Yeah,
my god.
Destiny has to back out.
Can I invite you once I'm in?
No,
What?
I tried joining again. I tried joining Lewis and Bentley midway while they were doing their mission,
What?
and it completely locks. There is
What?
no. That is the only
What if I
mission
did
it'll
my
do
final
it
shape
for.
pre-order right now? What if I gave Bungie money now? Like
The union with my Harbinger requires we access the highest point of
It's
the spine of
annoying, it's
Karis.
stupid,
But Riven's curse remains.
but I'm just
The curse
accepting it
brings new
as
taken to the
some
region
weird,
every
freaky
cycle.
thing.
So hunt them and our work
Okay.
can begin. Once the spine is secure,
Hang on a minute.
Sadia and the Techians can light a beacon for the Harbinger.
Okay. Why are we needing the Harbinger again? Remind me, well, like, what's the Harbinger again? Like, I was paying attention the last time we were playing, I
A
promise.
Harbinger is someone
That will help us find the
who-
eggs, right? Is that it?
The Harbinger is someone who Marasov consorts with
Okay.
for diplomatic solutions.
Alright.
Sometimes for
And we need them to talk to Spirit Dragon to be like, hey, please grant the wish. Am I speculating that correctly? Like, because
Yeah,
we need
basically.
Riven. We need to find Riven's eggs, like all of them, and then Riven's like, all right, you find all my babies, I grant your wish. You get to follow the traveler. That's the deal. You don't find all my babies, I don't grant the wish. Seems like a pretty simple scenario, right? A simple deal.
It sounds like a very simple and fair thing, but for whatever godforsaken reason, it's like everybody is having a hard time accepting.
Well, it's a bit like the Rachni situation in Mass Effect, and you know, and because I have done a full Mass Effect playthrough of the
Yeah,
trilogy.
the
I'm
Rachni
gonna
with
say this very
the-
briefly, like essentially, right? I'm not gonna go like full spoiler
what's
territory,
the
but
species name?
yeah, but in Mass Effect 1, let's just say the Rachni proved a problem, and so when it came to Mass Effect 3, and they're realizing that there was Rachni present there, it was actually one of the key choices of whether you kind of have the Rachni's help or not in the fight against the Reapers. Again, I'm gonna keep it that vague because the details of which it's it's your own adventure, and if you haven't played the Mass Effect trilogy, like 1, 2, and 3, first of all, I recommend that you really do. Like, forget watching my trilogy playthrough, even though you can. Why watch my playthrough when you can play it yourself? Like, do that. You'll have more fun. If you can't do that, then sure, you can watch my playthrough. But yeah, it's kind of reminding me of the sort of Rachni situation with Mass Effect 3, because obviously the Aram Kara, based on everything we know from playing this season playthrough so far, and indeed the fact that I played the original Destiny game, the Aram Kara were a problem before, right? That's why Riven is a spirit
Originally-
dragon rather than a tangible
Originally,
one.
no.
No?
Originally, they weren't a problem. It was the Guardians that made them the problem.
Oh dear.
So
Of-
really, we are the problem
Oh great.
because decided to go out of our way and we were like, hey, let's make some wishes with these things. Only to be like, oh shit, there's a sick twist to the wishes. Let's get rid of them.
Oh, right.
And then all of a sudden, every single fucking guardian in the system was just like, you know what? Let's just do a great hunt, massacre every single one, and there were 2 left.
You know what I'm seeing? I've just connected a parallel with what you've said. You know how, like, the Guardians discover the wishes and then they discover they're twisted, so they wanted to try and get rid of the Guardian, the wishes?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, when the Guardians realized the wishes were twisted, they wanted to get rid of them. That's kind of similar to the precursors realizing that the Traveler could also destroy as well as create, and then they no longer trusted the light. Right? And then they found the
Yeah.
veil and then tried to bring it closer to the Traveler to perfect it. And then when the Traveler was like, oh, hell nah, and got out of there, you know, precursors were angry. They fused into one being. Thus, the witness was born, right? Yeah. So in a way, we're kind of one and the same then, you know? Barriers destroyed. Okay, I gotta find 3 barriers. I probably could be done with this mission right now if I was actually just focusing on what's to be done. Sorry guys. So you
It is.
seriously cannot join. Like if you were to try, it'll
No.
just error you out and
Yeah, it errors us out as we try and interact with joining.
oh man. Oh my god, we got enemies of Zivu Araf here. But Zivu's dead! Didn't you take and get the memo? Zivu is dead.
We didn't kill her, we just kicked her out of a little...
All right. Oh yeah, true.
hole.
But like, yeah, she's been demoted. You know, you're all free.
Basically.
You're fired. You're freelance. You're not strengthening
You're
her anymore. Stop
freelance.
fighting.
Yeah, imagine that. Freelance high of...
Yeah.
That is like the best sick twisted joke anybody could ever come up with.
Yeah. Go work for Amaru or something. I don't know. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do
Fuck
that.
Amaru.
Yeah. Where the hell did he go anyway?
He's somewhere in the tower.
You are fucking kidding me. I'm gonna go squish him right now. Where?
We don't know because
Also, sorry for my language, but yeah, Amaru's annoying.
of course he is.
I feel like I meant to. Oh, okay.
I mean, do you really expect a bony pinhead to be an okay guy?
Yeah, but I mean, Finch is okay, right? Like, this is the thing that I.
Of course, Finch is okay. Everyone else is just kind of mean.
Oh my god, this is so much slower without teammates.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Travel to the observatory. Oh god, no, no! Oh, I don't want to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it.
I can't see what's going on. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I can. I'm just.
I might have fallen.
You need milk?
What? I don't even get that joke.
It don't matter.
This rocket launcher thing is fun.
Oh, it's ghost cannon?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Oh, and I've run out of ammo. God.
There's a fun little mode in PvP
Oh
that
my
rotates every
God.
now and again that allows you to use it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
They don't rotate in very much, but you know, it's still a fun mode that pops up every now and again.
So how long is this mission?
Depending on how
I
things go, it doesn't take that long.
well, yeah, I know it would be slower because it's me, but like, yeah, I was just curious how.
It should take roughly about roughly about 10-15 minutes, give or
Okay.
take.
Well, I'm heading up a lot of stairs. It's like staircase after staircase after. Followed by yet another staircase.
Yeah, the Awoken sure like their staircases.
Hey, you listen, you know what? I'm glad. It's a lot better than frickin' Savathun's Spire, right? Where, like, there's not a staircase to speak of. Or even when there is, like, there's just big
mean,
gaps where you could have
kind of have to
staircases.
you do kind of have to think. The Hive can teleport a little.
Yeah, but the thing is, they have staircases. Right? Which is even stupider than having 0 staircases. Because, like, you know, they don't need any staircases, technically speaking.
Well, I mean,
Like, it's
for their
worse to
little
have
one,
some than absolute none, but they should have, they should be everywhere.
for their underdogs, they absolutely do need stairs, especially because you know.
So you're telling me that there are certain
Well,
hives that are basically like Claptrap. They see staircase and they're like, no, stairs, no.
basically.
So what you're telling me, they use a lack of staircase to make sure their rank and file can't go to the places they're not authorized.
I mean, the Thrall are usually dumped in really. I don't really know how to really explain where they dump the Thrall. Acolytes are with most of the knights.
By the way, thank you. Like,
You'll
this
find
is
2
a...
ogres
Oh,
within,
a bit
Guardian,
of dialogue, hang on.
as all guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter of course, as we bend backward to aid the Ahamkara that unleashed this.
One crisis at a time, my wrath.
Yes, my queen.
Oh, God. Okay, respawning restricted. 2 ogres within, apparently.
they should be taken ogres, so they're gonna cause a little bit of knockback. But because there's no blocks per se, there's no way for you to be knocked off. They shouldn't pose too much of a threat. Keyword being shouldn't, and too much. If anything, it's probably captains that it spawns.
Yeah.
More threatening. Especially considering the fact that they blind you.
Yeah. So I'm black taloning like crazy. And it seems to be working quite well. Okay, one is down. Oh, the other one was the one that I mostly destroyed because like it started out with like me just fighting one and I supered it a lot. And then the new one spawned, and luckily that's the one I killed with the sword. So now I just gotta stay in my rift, shoot this thing in the eye, go for the eyes, boo, and all that. Come on. Are we done? Did I do it?
Well
I think
struck.
I did it.
The observatory is secure. Sadia and the Techeuns are now free to signal my Harbinger. We'll use it to pull the clutch within our reach. The Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your actions today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time.
Even if it is with an enemy of the state.
Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you. I need your strength elsewhere.
Mission complete. I did it.
Yay!
Complete the mission. Effing meme. Effing meme? I'm pretty sure that said effing meme. There are certain walls that are kind of going boom, and I find that a bit weird. Hopefully you can join on this one. Let's find out. Oh, I have to go to the helm for it. I'm gonna actually invite you, like, you know, invite. Just in case that makes a difference.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. Enthymeme. Crawl through the divine hold of Riven's lair and retrieve her clutch. Oh, it's this shit again. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yep. So yeah, I did send your invites, and
Okay.
yeah. So we're on step 21 of 55. So we're not quite halfway through the season, which makes me think that we won't actually be finished tonight, but I think that after tonight we may need only one more stream, which
Okay.
but we'll see how far we get. Now,
Yeah.
if it ends up being true that we only need one more stream, EXO, would you prefer it to be um in the evening? In other words, if I think we only need one more stream on the Wednesday morning, I can play something else rather than doing Destiny and 2 in the morning, which means that we could be done with Season of the Wish beforehand. Or would you rather like me finish Season of the Wish and then there was an exotic quest you wanted to do specifically with me and I could save that for the evening session, if you know what I mean. Like, feel free to type like in a if you don't want to be in the voice chat, that's cool. Type it in a Discord to Alpha or something, and then or in our Discord typey chat, and then Alpha, if you could tell me what the response is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you know what I'm asking? Like, do you what? Yeah, because we may only need one more Season of the Wish stream after this. Would you like to me to leave the plot stream to the evening, or when you can
Okay.
join, or
On
yeah.
Wednesday, she has to leave for graduation,
Okay,
and
that's
Thursday
fine.
she'll have an eye appointment in the morning.
Okay, well then guess what? I won't do Destiny 2 on Wednesday night. We can just move it to Thursday. Right? I'll just, Alpha, if you want, you could even have the night off. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Or you know how there was another member of Booth's gang that wanted to do Destiny 2, but they could only do it on the evening during the week rather than the weekend?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where I slap a Helldivers 2 stream in. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Should we try doing this thing? Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Okay then. But yeah, what say you about the plot, Destiny? Are you happy for me to do more plot on Wednesday morning, or did you specifically want to do it with us? Because if you do, that's
The next
totally
egg
fine.
should be coming into range.
Mara's seeing to the Harbinger. We'll cover you on this one.
In fact, I'm leaning more to the like deliberately wait so that we're all together. I think that's what I'd prefer to do, because we've still got 2 weeks, right? We've still got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's my vote.
She doesn't mind, and if she's not available, it's perfectly valid
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot
for
of
you to
Scorn
keep
activity
going.
ahead.
Just wants
I
to make
doubt they
sure
understand what it is
we
we're
get through
after,
the
but
whole
they'll
thing
get in
before
our way
time
all
runs
the
out.
same.
Oh, we'll get through, won't we, Alpha?
Such
We'll absolutely
Yeah.
get through.
Toward your creations. I suppose they have a new master now.
All right. Oh boy. Now to be clear, this isn't the roguelite one. This is
No.
traps and
There's
oh
still all
god. Yeah.
there's still all the tedious jumping and everything, but
We don't have
it's
to worry
not.
about the darkness.
Oh no, that depending on what it puts us through, we may have to worry about pervading
Oh,
darkness.
Do you remember how
Nope,
you
we don't
brought
have
me
to worry
the
about
dreaming
pervading
city
darkness.
for
We're
the
good.
first time?
I remember.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delight and surprise her.
Let's stay focused.
I'm playing the whole roguelite version so much, I'm I'm focusing on what isn't here.
Oh man. I swear I could make a montage of just all the times I've yeeted off the freaking. Anyway, hi.
Glowing altar. Always a good sign.
Is it?
Stay sharp,
No.
Guardian.
Glowing altar usually indicates there's a poison debuff that we need to grab. And it's never a good sign.
Weird then that there's that mission that should be co-op, but it doesn't let you. Like, you'd think they would have fixed that with the next expansion out next month. Like,
Yeah.
in fact, we're literally like 2 weeks away. That's kind of exciting though, guys. We're 2 weeks away.
We are
Pick up enough ether corruption.
2
and you
weeks,
should be
21
able to slip
hours
past their defenses.
Your fated prince
away
is
from
experienced in such
the
matters.
expansion's release.
Best to follow
Are you
his
excited?
lead.
Well, of course you're excited. But yeah, are you excited?
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I'm getting very impatient.
When I saw the gameplay reveal, oh boy. I'm not gonna say much in case, like, you know, what viewers didn't want to get spoiled and they want to
Again,
experience it fresh.
to avoid
But-
spoilers.
Yeah, but oh my god, just wow was my
These Scorn
reaction.
can't be getting
Wow.
fresh orders from the witness. What are they up
The
to?
amount of
Poisoning every
momentum.
corner of the dreaming city they can reach.
I'm sorry.
Perhaps
What?
they resemble their creator.
Destiny
Oh,
eager edge through the
endless
portal,
yearning.
and again, it
Oh, wow.
maintains
For you
the
to stop
momentum.
talking.
Just like the Portal video games, nice.
Oh my days, that hurt.
You never know. You might have to use that trick for like a really hard raid in like Final Shape or something. Like it might have to be a known trick. You know, it might be the only way to cross certain gaps or, you know, like, although I doubt it. That does sound like pretty hardcore.
You know, with the way the Final Shape's location looks, it looks like a game designer made like a fucking small interpreted idea for a biome for an open world game.
There,
I-
the head
just-
of the snake.
Say like
Are they after the egg?
16 by 16 by
You'll have to put this one
18.
down as well.
squared
Yeah.
Those shields aren't impermeable. Turn their own
box.
poison against them.
Again, everything I have seen, it seems really, really cool. And again, thank you off stream for like linking me to the my name is Bife videos. I've been finding them really fascinating. Certain ones I haven't watched because obviously I'm not done with the plot of Season of the Wish.
Yeah,
Even though we're getting closer.
it's a bad idea because we stomp.
But you know what? It's really. I mean, he's such a good YouTuber, and I'm sure there are others out there I still need to check out as well. But
There are many
Yeah.
YouTubers that do such a good job, but the only reason why Bife is at the top of so many people's lists is literally because of his nickname.
oh really?
That the Destiny community as a whole have given him.
I find it interesting how when he introduces himself, he says that it's my name is Bife here, rather than just Bife. But if Bife is his name, why didn't he say, hey, it's Bife here? Like, the channel can be called My Name is Bife. But no, My Name is Bife is the name. Right? It's not just Bife. It's My
Yeah.
Name is Bife is the full name. So I'm like, oh okay, hi. When my name is part of your name.
Why are you
Oh,
shooting
sorry.
the egg?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Please, still look. Like, not even a dent. Not even a dent. Like, the wish is still good. Sorry.
I understand the Queen's reluctance, but you've done the witness's bidding before. Why not again?
Hang on a minute.
Kill
We've
my
done the
friends
witness's
to
bidding
bring on the
before.
final shape? No thanks.
A wish to
Aldrin
end
Sov
suffering. You made such a
was,
wish once, and brought about so much
because he
death.
was corrupted by taking essence.
You know that wasn't what I wanted.
You should have been more careful with your words.
Enough! It's done! The Queen is waiting.
You should have been more careful with your interpretation, though. Like, that's my view, right? Like, the problem is not us, Riven. And by the way, I'm complaining at, like, Spirit Dragon. I'm not complaining at Exo's cute, adorable, like, German Shepherd that's in the Pets channel on my Discord server. That Riven could do no wrong. Although, based on what you were saying the other day, Exo, um, that Riven can definitely do some crazy stuff. Anyway, we
When you
need to...
say that, I immediately think the Garfield movie where they decided to put a shock
Observe the
collar on.
exchange. Oh God, we've got to observe an exchange at the helm. Here we go, folks. More dialogue, more plot, so I'll probably be quiet on the mics. But yeah, you were saying Alpha while it loads
Go
in?
the correct. You are going to go the correct way this time, right?
Um,
Right.
the south wing. Directly behind me. The
East
south
wing.
wing. What? How's that east wing? I thought it was directly behind me.
The marker was in the wish wing. That is the east wing. The one on your right. It's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because this south one, what is this season of the witch? Witch? Yes. Yes, it is.
you'll get there.
I mean, it's not gonna matter. By the time I get there, man, it's not gonna matter.
I heard
Hiya.
you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven. She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable. It pains me to put you through this.
Even after all that's happened, you still think I need to be protected?
No, that is not.
It's all right, Mara. I understand. We've always shared a connection. Even when you were lost in the Ascendant Plane, I could still feel your presence. Your heartbeat. I knew you weren't truly gone. Riven was only able to manipulate me because of how strong our connection was. I've made choices I'm not proud of. But I'll never apologize for the reason I made them. It's the same reason you reach out even now when you see me struggling. You're my sister.
Yes,
Nothing
she
can
is.
break that bond. Not death, not Riven, not even the light.
Like Ager and Rhaega, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well, all that we've been through, that's no fable. We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
Standing together right now. Just chilling on the throne. Hi there, Exo. Ooh, hollow projector.
The context behind the whole Aga and Rhaegar thing,
I
it was
I,
a old story that
I did
Aldrin Saul used
right.
to.
I did actually have a question. Can you catch us up on and maybe this has been explained before in the playthrough, but with like Riven manipulating Crow, is that back in the time when Crow was actually still Aldrin Sarvan doing the bad
Yes,
things?
this was back when Aldrin Sov was, you know,
Cause yeah, what
alive.
did he do? Like he wished for some. What was his wish, and why did it kill a
Okay,
bunch of people? Like what happened?
what happened was after the Taken King, or just as Taken King happened,
Oh, just a second. So it's a second. Avery, thank you for raiding, and welcome to the 5 other like raiders as well. Hello, I'm doing Destiny 2 plot, very current plot, like Season of the Wish stuff. So just a few more streams to go. I apologize for cutting off my nephew with the question that I asked. Like, what did Aldrin Sov do before he was known as Crow, and what? How did
okay,
Riven manipulate
so
him?
when uh okay,
Oh, good, Avery.
like immediately after the Taken King's first initial cutscene happened, uh Marasov was quote unquote killed, and Aldrin ended up crashing into Mars.
Oh
And
my.
during that time, he ended up going astray somewhere, found a very injured uh, Elixni, and he
Mm-hmm.
made a wish to save it. But of course, right as this happened, um, Oryx had taken Riven. He made her
Oh.
take him, but he had to wish it. So
Oh.
she's not officially taken, but she is taken regardless. And
Right.
Riven heard this wish and she granted it, but because of the taken energy that was now within her, it corrupted the Elixni that he made the wish to save, which resulted in creating the Scorn.
Oh.
And then shit happened that resulted in the Scorn kind of building up into this massive thing. They took over a good majority of the reef, and
So
somewhere in
his
between there,
wish didn't
Aldrin was
actually
corrupted by
really
taking
kill any.
essence.
Okay, so his wish didn't actually kill anyone, but it ended up creating a race that just went, because they are essentially one
Shit
of the many.
crazy, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So it really was just a knocking over of dominoes, cause and effect
Yeah.
happening
The,
over
the,
and
the
over and
second he
over.
was the second he was corrupted with taking essence was when he went batshit crazy, and that's when his kill count started going up.
Right.
In this case, he absolutely bulldozed. You know the old hub space in the reef back in Destiny 1?
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, he blew it up,
What? I thought it was pretty cool.
including
Anyway,
everyone that was there.
okay. Well, we're actually putting EXO asleep, so we should probably get on with the mission. I'm going to the holo projector. Thank you for answering that, though.
I
Avery had to go, but yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raid.
Guardian, I'm afraid progress is slow.
No, no
The
slow
Veil
progress.
is a clever tangle in and of itself. It reforms as the consciousnesses connected to it ebb and flow. They rush in, awash with dreams and wonder, and then drain away. I believed that once I understood the veil, mechanically, once I understood Strand, that I would see its patterns with new clarity. That has not happened.
No.
This is not like charting a course through the currents of a sea or the depths of space. It is an architecture defined by how we intend to imagine it. Not dissimilar to the Ascended Plane, but if more like its opposite. The Ascended Plane mirrors aspects of our world, aspects of will and import, to those who traverse it. Those aspects are decided upon through our actions. The veil, conversely, weaves not with our will, not our decisions, but with intent, unfiltered by logic. What we feel, not what we decide. Mapping such a thing would be like rebuilding a creature from the calcified remains we found aboard the pyramid ships. They are an image of a dissection, a deadened echo of existence. But to look at them as they are, to see their disparate parts, even understanding their anatomy does not give us the knowledge to make them as they were. I will continue to seek the path the witness forged into the Traveler, but I am no longer confident that it could ever be walked again.
What?
Riven may be our only option.
No, Osiris, all you gotta do is pre-order the Final Shape expansion, man. You gotta pay the toll of the bridge, that's all. You buy the expansion from the PlayStation Store or the Bungie Store or what have you, and like then the door into where the witness went into the Traveler, which we can see by this triangle thing on the Traveler right there. I'm sure all we need is the Final Shape expansion, and then that triangular portal thing. It's just gonna be like open sesame. Right? We just gotta pre-order this thing, which is something I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, and then I'm gonna get these pre-order bonuses. So yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, why did I come here? Do I need to come here? Maybe I need to come here. I do need to come here. Step 24.
So many wish to be closer with their family. The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche. I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again, one last time. Let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses, don't you find?
No.
Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are competitors for limited resources, not allies. The only exception is a mate. Sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt. If we were a little more human. But that bargain is not within our natures to make.
Okay. And she's probably gonna have more to say as I accept this fusion rifle.
You return again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my clutch. It seems Mara's Harbinger has succeeded in pulling it close enough for you to catch. How convenient. Though it would have been far more convenient for them not to have been scattered at all. I have never taken Mara at her word. But she is not a fool. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them. One that requires less risk. But if Mara was not the one responsible, then who was? And what did they stand to gain from it? Manipulating the ley lines like this reeks of paracausal magic. An Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this. And when I find out who it was,
But you're dead, Riven.
then I will
Oh
feast.
boy. You're in for a treat.
But you're dead. Like, how can you feast? Riven, the hungry ghost. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the same ring as Casper's theme tune, does it? Oh well. Complete the mission Apophasis. Okay. We're officially like halfway through the whole thing. Step 27 of 55. We're doing good. We've just finished week 3 of 7 of the plot. So that's awesome as well. Because yeah, week 7 is the last week.
One hell of a treat.
Yeah, is this where it gets good? I mean, it's been good so far anyway, but yeah.
Well,
is it getting good
Put it
now?
this way. You've been dropped one of the biggest hints that you don't really notice until much later.
As another Aramkara's doing is what Riven said, but here's the thing: I've forgotten the who's who among the Aramkara, so it's probably like a bigger deal to you than it is to me. I've forgotten all the other Aramkaras we may have met, or what.
We have only met.
We have a problem.
In
I
reality,
was
we
prepping
have
our
only
entry
met
point when
one.
Soul Devices started
Okay,
pouring into
hang
the
on.
confluence.
Osiris is talking.
I
a sec.
managed to
Just a
slip
sec.
out into the Overcity undetected.
Oh
but
wait, no,
just
it's Crow.
barely.
Sorry.
How did they get
I
ahead
was
of us?
about to say.
Of the Techians?
I don't know. But
It's
we need to
Osiris
move
as well.
on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex are planning doesn't survive contact with you.
Hello, Tommy. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, nephew. So what you saying? I wish you could pause dialogue in this game. How you doing, Tommy?
I can't
Yeah, what were
exactly
you saying?
remember
You were
what I
talking
was.
about.
I
You were
can't.
talking.
I can't
you
exactly remember what I was
You
saying.
you were talking about Aramkara that we've met. You said we only met one.
Oh right, yeah. We have. It within our reality, we've only met one.
Okay.
In Riven's not Riven's Lair. In Savathun's Throne World, we came into contact with a projection of one, but it was fake.
Oh. Oh, cool, man. How was your stream? What did you stream? I hope you're well. And by the way, Alpha Karen talking. It's all good.
Sneak thieves, ransack my lair! Roar my fury through your fangs! Consume them all!
Okay.
She's worked up. I'll guard the confluence from the surface, make sure nothing tries to ambush you.
I'm stuck.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I will never be skilled enough for that, Tommy. But awesome.
It was the first time I've ever seen that game, and it hurt my brain.
Oh, you were watching
I've
it?
been
Nice.
thinking
Yeah,
about
it's
my
basically
I-
like
I was.
it's basically
yeah,
Guitar
yeah.
Hero for
Arboretum's
keyboard
where
and
the
mouse
confluence
users.
intersects with
It's
the
crazy.
City's ley lines.
It's
They
very
could be
anime
trying to
themed
establish a
too.
connection.
Yes, well,
Or
that's
perhaps
because it is
excise
an
the
anime themed
confluence
game.
from the city altogether,
Oh god, more traps.
thereby removing our
Oh
ability to
no.
seize Riven.
That sounds like
Oh,
a Vex
oh
plan to
no,
me.
oh no, no,
One we
no.
cannot abide.
Aha.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a little close.
That was very close.
Right. Zach
Destiny
sounds
just texted asking what
I remember the
the
soul
game
device of
was.
doing all
The game
sorts
was
of
called
weird
Osu.
things in the Black Garden.
Osu, yes.
In
Think
the
of it
deepest
like
parts,
like
they
I
were
said, Guitar
experimenting
Hero
with
for keyboard
paracausal
and mouse
forces,
users. Did you
adjusting their
not?
code to more
So you have
closely
to press
reflect the way
keys
they
and
perceive the
like
darkness.
like
no
click and
avail to
drag
my
on the mouse
recollection.
like in specific ways
Perhaps
very
this is the
very
end of
quickly.
those
But it
experiments.
legit makes you a better
Perhaps it
gamer
is
if you use
something
keyboard
new.
and mouse. Like honestly, like the kinds of games Tommy plays are like Overwatch or like, you know, Counter-Strike or other, you know, competitive shooter things, and
The soul
you know,
divisive aren't getting along with the
sort of
Taken.
honing your skills on
Many taken
Osu.
here have run themselves rapid,
Goodness sake.
searching for purpose.
Honing your skills on
The
Osu
Vex must be
genuinely
trying to
helps.
contain that behavior.
Which I think is awesome.
Let it
And it
loose
makes
upon them.
sense. Watch him say in the chat, I don't play Counter-Strike. I don't know. Do you play Counter-Strike? I thought you played Counter-Strike as well. I know Tom Dingo plays Counter-Strike. You do, oh, you do play, so yes. Cool.
You'll need soul divisive signatures to pick those locks.
If I had a
Think with their
PC,
heads,
I would
Guardian.
also play CS. I'm not very good at it. My friends from college would also know this. I'm not very good at. I
last one I
was not
played
very
was
good at CS.
the last one I played was Counter-Strike Source, actually. I didn't ever play Global Offensive or CS Counter-Strike 2, which of course was a free upgrade. An update.
It is one hell of an update. Though, they're
I'm
having
sure.
a few... from what I'm aware, CS2 is having a bit of a epidemic with cheaters.
Oh no.
And a lot of people aren't happy.
Valve will get on top of it because that's what they do. Oh, I gotta destroy the nodes.
Valve are using a strange strategy. How strange are we talking here?
I hope it's like putting cheaters with other cheaters, and or like, you know, like some of the stuff Call of Duty has done, where like they'll literally remove your gun or something.
They're not trying to ban hack. Putting cheaters with it, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it might be something like that.
PTSD of those fucking things. Ah, I hate them. Ow.
Oracles. Outside the vault of glass. I did not think it possible.
Are you seeing those readings
You see
too?
what happens?
Resonance.
Oh, it's the spikes on the
If they are
wall. Oh
tapping into
man.
the darkness's memory, it may enhance their predictive capabilities.
Looks like the witness might have taught the soul divisive some new tricks.
How the soul divisive sought to align their collective more closely with that which they worship.
Either way, I guess now we know how they got ahead of us.
Yeah, it was these spikes I failed to see.
We won't be coming into contact with these things for a while. And I mean for a good long while, because, you know, we don't exactly have a raid team to do Vault of Glass.
Well,
But,
actually, we do have a lot of people that we know play it, but I reckon like unless everybody's like really sharp on mechanics and stuff, it might be tough. We don't
Yeah.
have a shortage of people we know, and we could all collectively get good. Like you and Exo are already good, but the rest of us could get good with enough honing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about, other people in the fam and all that. But yeah.
Vault of Glass. Yes. Vault of Glass is a raid.
Strike before they seize the air.
Yes, it is.
It's a
I have
great
I have
raid.
actually done it, I think, but a long time ago.
A deceptive mind. That was extremely easy.
Thank you for waiting, Exo. Sorry about that. I just had a message come in. Oh, it's another one of those. Ah, yeah. Don't shoot it. Oh.
Shatter it!
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, when we said this was way too easy, especially because that Minotaur that we just killed was called the Deceptive Mind.
Yeah. I get it. Thank you. I get it.
It's like that whole beginning sequence in The Witch Queen where we come into contact with Savathun for the first time. In the expansion, we're just able to kill her extremely easily, and we're just like,
Oh, yeah. By the way, folks.
that was way too easy.
Yeah, by the way, obviously because the Witch Queen expansion is before this, that is on prior VODs of this very Destiny 2 playthrough, of which we are on part 23. So, yeah, you will be able to see that. And indeed, when the final shape comes out, I intend to play it at launch. Which we are just a couple of weeks away.
By a couple weeks away, literally a fortnight.
Yeah,
No, not the game.
as in the 2 weeks.
Yes.
Fourteen twirls of the earth. Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Alpha,
Okay,
you
never
okay?
mind.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Alpha?
I'm
You've been
okay.
hit by, you've been struck by the central dial mine. Get some
I'm
food,
gonna
enjoy your
just right
stream.
now.
We will indeed, and thank you so much for hanging out. And to everyone that came raiding in from Avery's channel and stream. Like, if any of you are still here, thank you for hanging out as well.
Careful.
Everybody lurking, like, thank you.
Hadouken. Ow. I'm okay.
Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow we're playing Street Fighter 6 because Akuma's being added, and it's a full balance patch as well.
Poachers strip my dead! They wrap hungry jaws around my young!
Maybe we'd have gotten here sooner if you'd stopped playing games with us.
I'm long finished playing with you, fallen prince.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run that the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
You really can't help yourself. We have a lead. In the darkness connection we detected in the oracles. Start there, find the trail. Your egg isn't lost yet.
So hold on. She has the power to make basically anything happen, but somebody else has to wish it.
Yes. But again, to reiterate, making a wish comes with a negative twist.
So she was like, just wish it true. When we're like, no, 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 we can follow it. Like, let's not activate any of your dumb wishes. Always break something else. We're gonna just follow this lead we have
Yeah.
because it's the better thing to do. Fair enough. Yeah, sounds good. So let's have a look at my quests. Speak with Crow in the Helm. All right. And I'm going to go to the right wing in order to do that.
He is actually standing right
On the
outside the
south
Temple of the
wing, isn't it?
Witch.
Yeah, he's on that. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, he's south wing. That's why the bottom icon was flashing. Oh my God. Yeah. I might actually start tomorrow's stream a little earlier because I have to end it at 12:30 because I have an appointment. That doesn't mean you have to be there earlier, but yeah, I'm thinking of starting kind of as soon as I'm ready. So that might even be, yeah, I might actually, I might even get up early and start at 10. Like, I don't know.
You went to the wrong
I know.
wing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Guardian. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris thinks that a Vex mind must have figured out how to simulate the Techians. So long as they have access to those algorithms, the Vex can track the eggs, same as we can. So, we'll just have to steal them back. I managed to pick up the trail. Looks like the Soul Divisive tucked the egg away in the Black Garden. Lucky for us,
Oh my
that's
God.
familiar territory. I remember how to get in. All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord. Kidding. Turns out Riven had her own path into the garden. You'll have to get in there and put that Vex mind out of commission. I'll be on comms, keeping an eye on the tracking signal. And watching your back, of course.
Thanks, bro. Okay, new step. Star-crossed. Star-crossed.
Here we go.
Oh.
It is an exotic mission.
It is an exotic mission. And I get tier 3 powerful gear for completing it. We're just going to go on normal rather than legend.
Yes. Please.
I've been talking to some of the pilots. I know so many rude jokes now.
Legend is hard.
Crow said a random line as I was watching. I've been talking to some of the pilots. I know so many rude jokes now. What? Yeah, no longer being a villain's got its perks, hey, Crow? Like... It is kind of crazy when you think about it, how many former adversaries are now our allies. Like, yeah. It's cool, though. It's very cool.
Like, the Cabal are now friends.
Yeah,
The
the
Elixir are
Elixir,
now friends.
Crow.
You never mentioned you had a personal route to the Black Garden.
And I never would have.
You might
But
hate
these are
this mission a little
desperate
bit.
times.
That's why I'm
The
glad you
last
guys are
city
here.
and the Awoken have history here. What's
Because
your
as you can
connection to
see...
it?
Currently,
Oh, you didn't!
it's an
What? Wait, I'm alive? No. Oh, I was alive. I
lost
was
in
at
this
the.
ontology, and our enemies
You
are hunting.
didn't!
Love you too, EXO.
Okay. So I'll give you the option. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go the left side or do you want to go the right side?
I'm thinking left. That this is the left side,
The
right?
left? Okay. Yes. You should know your left and rights.
I do.
Ow. And I don't know why you're saying that this should be the left side. I think.
Yeah, I've obviously got across.
Now,
Ah.
oh, careful.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
This is where checkpoint guardians are going to be your best friend.
Come on, glide.
Ooh. I can't make that. I don't have my sword or strand right now.
Oh, that's not really a platform.
Eddie.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we're almost there.
What?
This is now just follow destiny.
Yeah.
Okay. She's now, I think, just standing and texting probably, unless she's got the, unless she's saying something. Okay.
Oh, good.
Here's something for you.
Oh, okay. But we have to be
I'm going to
quicker.
repeatedly shoot this, so that way it doesn't close up on you.
Okay.
Because that
Ah,
happens.
wonderful.
Or in my case, you fall through the leaves because the leaves have a split in them.
Oh, great. All good, Destiny. Thank
Okay.
you. Bon appetit.
You're in for a really cool view.
Ooh.
Look, double rainbow.
Double rainbow. Nice.
Eyes up, Guardian. I've heard whispers like this before. Riven was playing me into a grave.
Those whispers aren't mine.
And if you look to your left, once we deal with all this, you can see a waterfall that also has a rainbow.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Or, well,
Thank you, tour guide.
a Vex milk fall.
Oh, yeah. Which is dangerous. It hurts you if you fall in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Don't step in it. Now, I am going to do a little bit of explaining
Okay.
because this exotic mission comes with a mechanic.
Okay, cool.
Now, you may have noticed, or may not, depends. You may have seen that mystery box glow that was just in the sky.
All right.
Stepping in like this twilight set of flowers will give you a buff known as Sire's Obligation.
It does.
This allows you to see symbols and allows you to damage these fancy named phalanxes.
Oh. Is the
Killing
buff
these fancy
permanent
named-
or
No, you get a 45-second timer with the buff.
No! No! Oh!
He really... Okay.
The worst part about it is it was the shield guy. He just did like a little nudge.
Yeah. What are you shooting? What are you shooting for? You paying attention? For something? No? Okay.
Guardian, the barrier ahead will not yield. But I've left latent sparks of paracausality you can harness.
Should probably mention, those
Break
symbols are
through.
important now.
So you have been
Right.
here before.
Because those, the symbols on the door, require you to
I've already forgotten what the first two look like.
eliminate the... Yeah. They require you to eliminate the phalanxes in a specific order.
Okay. So we've already done the first part correctly because it was the only phalanx to fight.
Yes. In
But-
this case, there's now 3.
Okay.
So if you stand over here, if you look over there, you will see that there's now 3 symbols.
The
Images of
circle snake.
double-headed... Yeah.
Okay,
you've got 8
double-headed
snake,
snake.
a fish, and a fire-breathing dragon.
Where's the dragon? Further down or something?
Yeah. It's a little hard to see because of the door being in the way, but it's there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Snake, fish, fire-breathing dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
How do we know which phalanx is where?
While you have the buff, there will be there will be that specific symbol just above the phalanx's head where it's standing. Well,
Okay.
initially. So in this case, if you grab the buff, over
Yep.
there is fish. We kill that one second. Down
Okay.
there is the double-8 snake.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Kill
yeah.
that one first.
Wait, I'm not seeing the symbol on this phalanx. Like, where do we see it?
It's just above its head.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now that's one.
Above its head on the scenery. All right.
Yeah. So that's one. Now this is where Vex starts spawning.
Okay.
So there's going to be some Cyclopses around. They will one-shot you, so be careful of the Void Bolts.
Right, I've just got to go get the buff again, I think.
Yeah. You grab the buff again. You then go to the next location, which again is the fish.
This one over here, yeah?
Yeah.
What a cool little mechanic, actually. Like, yeah. it's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Is it different every time? Because that'd be even cooler.
The spawns for the symbols are different every time. Well, almost every time.
So the order can be
They
different, is
vary a
what I'm
little.
saying.
Yeah.
So it might on another
I'm
run, it might be fish, dragon, snake, or
I'm very used to it being 8 snake, fire breathing dragon, then fish.
that's really cool, man. So the symbols are
And
always the same. It's just that the order they go in will change. That's really
the
cool.
order and the location for where the
Oh, cool. So they swap
phalanx are.
spawns. Okay, right. Where's the last one?
I am right at it, but I'm dealing with the Cyclopses first because there'll be a problem.
Okay. One sec.
Now, initially, here is usually a bit of a problem. But thankfully, because we're managing it at quite a decent rate, we don't exactly have that problem of it being a problem.
Okay. I'm damaging the phalanx now, and I'm gonna use my sword.
Okay.
And then that's gonna unseal the portal at the bottom for the exotic, I'm assuming.
That unseals the next area, yes. Mechanism unlocks, that's now the doorway open.
Wow, that's cool, man.
What is this place?
Each exotic mission, these rotate in the Legends
In the Black Garden?
tab
Is it yours?
in the directory.
You've seen.
So as of right now, it is Operation Seraph Shield.
All right.
And
Cool.
when this expansion of Lightfall ends,
Yeah.
the other exotic missions will then be moved into
A playlist, like a randomized playlist type thing.
will then move to the Legends playlist. Well,
Oh.
enter the Legends tab,
That whispering again.
and then those
I
will start
assure
rotating
you,
as well.
That's
But
not
this is the
my
next
voice.
mechanic.
It's,
This is a
it's
whole
getting
new
louder.
buff.
Yep.
This is Dam's Gift, and you see this orange sort of mist.
Yes.
Without Dam's Gift, you'll be given the debuff Unwelcome. The debuff will essentially slow you down and do damage over time. Dam's Gift is the only way to go through.
Oh man.
Don't worry. Here is a bit of a maze.
Right, I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
And you don't need to slow down or anything. I will try and keep up.
And once we're through, that's that done.
Oh, for fudge. Whoa.
It's okay.
Okay.
Now, if you haven't noticed, we're in the Black Garden.
We are. It was much easier to traverse the very first time round in Destiny 1.
Paracausal energy is your key.
This is a whole new area
These sparks seem different.
Because they are not
within the Black
mine.
Garden. But here's
Yeah.
something. This whole area, there
Yeah.
are 3 wyverns we need to kill. These wyverns are gatekeeping a interactable, which will then remove a shield that is just over where we came in.
Okay.
Now, in here is one of them. Destiny has just dealt with one of them.
Oh, thank you.
But these wyverns,
Oh my
if you're
God.
not careful, do a frick ton of damage.
So I see. Cool.
You gotta grab the buff again. Because otherwise you take damage over time and are unwelcome.
Ah. So is the whole mist across the whole area here? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You have to be extremely mindful when you're going through here. Because of the buff being on a timer. Again, 45 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back and get it again, I think.
Yeah. Now, that is that interactable done. Now I'm going to run through here because it then leads us to the third interactable. That's just a little ways off. You be careful of the platforming.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, Destiny! Ah! I just got yeeted. No! No, not like this!
It's okay.
Ah, whoops. Whoopsie.
Don't worry too much about it.
I can go on. This is reminding me of a level up from a Crash Bandicoot game. My goodness. Okay, there's the buff and Sam's gift. Let's go. Whoop.
Believe it or not, you don't actually need the buff.
No?
No.
Huh. Oh, there was another way in that didn't have any mist? That's crazy.
Oh. That is the whole reason why I said you didn't need the buff.
Huh. So you just needed the
what's
buff
better
for
is-
that way, I guess.
Yeah. But here's the best bit.
Yeah.
Once this whole area is done, the mist departs.
Oh, nice.
So you can safely go back to the main room.
Eliminate the Vex. This is actually a pretty cool mission, man. And you're saying that all exotic exotic item quests have mechanics to their missions?
Yes.
As well as well. This is cool, man.
And again, you can find all of them in a rotation each week.
Oh, so
as
the playlist thing, it's not even like random, like you matchmake and you can get a random exotic like by doing the same playlist again. They rotate which one is in there each time.
I mean, as of right now, it is Operation Seraph Shield, which is the exotic mission to get an exotic pulse rifle by the name of Revision Zero. It's okay, but what's
Are
unique
people
about
still
it?
getting exotics from Zor? Sorry to cut you off, but like, are they still doing the whole
Yeah,
strange coin thing?
Well, there's no
aren't you
strange
telling us,
coins, but they
Riven?
are planning to add
The
them
Vex
back.
couldn't have created all this.
I mean,
They can't
granted,
simulate
they
mirror
are
causality.
a
You
currency
truly
Oh
wish
my
to
God.
know.
in for the
Watch
Hang on.
yourself,
30th
Guardian.
anniversary.
So if Zor's still in the game, right? He's still selling.
He still sells exotics.
But what does
You
he
just
ask for
don't
payment
need-
now?
Literally just glimmer and legendary shards.
Oh my God,
But,
that's
of
a
course,
bit weird, man.
legendary shards are getting phased out,
Oh.
so there won't be much left. But this is where checkpoint guardians are very important. So from here, yep, there you go.
Yeah, huh? Yeah. Ooh, your boy. Christ. No!
Hang on, let me, here should be okay. Oh, shit, okay.
Ha
I'm not reviving you. You're gonna have to revive yourself, unfortunately.
Because it's just gonna spawn me the same way. Like, what? I'm able to move. I'm able to move through
respawn
the
you.
air, though, right? Like, oh.
Okay, so I'm going to have to move.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Oh,
And where's my
so if
next?
you just... Okay, your next jump spot is where Destiny is.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. You know, for a first attempt on that jump, that was actually pretty good.
Oh, thank you, man. Let's see here. I'm assuming up the ramp and then. Oh, yeah.
No, not
Oh,
up the ramp. Not up the ramp. Not up the ramp.
not up the ramp? Okay.
The way you go, you see where Destiny's going?
Guardian down.
Yeah. Oh, I've nudged. Ah.
You gotta be careful because the doorway will get blocked.
Right. So if I glide when it's closed and arrive as it opens.
Guardian down.
Yeah. Again, this is where I said checkpoint guardians are important.
Oh, I keep hitting the ceiling and it just lowers my. Yeah. So I
And
gotta.
that's Destiny through.
No, that's not good. Oh my god, I might even have to change my glide type. I do actually feel I could use that. Oh, maybe not. I feel like I should
Hang
be
on,
able to use.
I got an idea. I
Feel like I should be able to
Actually,
use
no.
that as a step.
No. Hang on. Let me grab an exotic quickly.
Are you gonna try and yeet me over? Hang on a minute. I'm gonna change my
No.
jump.
I'm going to pull something from my vault that will be extremely helpful.
Oh, I'm already using burst glide. Yeah.
Exo should know what I'm about to pull out. There it is.
Hold on. Where Exo is might help as well.
Okay.
What? How did you do that, Exo?
Okay, give me a moment. Oh! I didn't know that was there. But what I was gonna do... That didn't work out.
Oh, look at you.
Going to try and use...
What? Yeah, what? Hang on. What gun does that, man? You're a genius.
This is Salvation's Grip.
I
I
need
was
it.
going to pull out a stasis grenade, but that means waiting.
Oh, wait, that was it.
30
Balance glide,
seconds.
best glide. Okay, I'm forever a balance glide convert now. Yep, that was the one. Hold on, guys.
Unfortunately, I may or may not have ran out of ammo.
Balance glide, best glide. It's okay. I can do this. I just might need 1,500 more attempts.
Oh.
Shit.
Ah.
Yeah, I can do
If it
this.
opened up,
I
if it
can do
opened
that.
up,
I can
and
do. I was just missed. I just missed time. That's all. I can do this. No, too low on that one. Oh man. Oh man. No, too.
you hit your head.
I did.
Do you think
Those,
that ledge where Destiny is might help?
wait, that's it. But I mistimed again. Why?
Oh,
Why did I go then, man? Why did I go then? Oh now. Yep.
you got it.
Got it.
Your turn, D. I'm going to need third person perspective.
Yeah, I just first person. That's also crazy.
There we go. Okay, now there's two ways through here. You can go the dangerous route, which is, you know,
Okay.
the one which gives you a more narrow way,
Yeah.
or there's the more open way, which gives you less of a chance to get hit in the face.
Cowabunga! Oh. Oh. Hang on. I'll get it. 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 This is fun. Oh. Oh, nearly. 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 Oh god, is she gonna yeet me? Don't yeet me. What is love? EXO, don't yeet me. Don't yeet me. No more. I've mistimed this. Maybe? Yeah, Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on, Andy. Come on. Come on. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Yes. Oh. There. Oh.
If you didn't get hit
That was the one. I know.
by the thing, you would have had it.
I know. I know. This is it, man. Oh.
Nope.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, not enough height at all.
Too late on the activation of the glide.
Yeah.
So instead of you just floating, you kind of just
Got
fell. There you go. Hang on. There we go.
it. Ooh.
And from here, it's just to there.
Yeah. Enemies!
The way
Which leads us to the next
lies
area.
in solving the paracausality of this place.
What did you protect here?
Congratulations, no more
Many
jumping puzzles.
But whoever scattered the clutch is using this lair against me. The Queen couldn't have done this. Though an Ahamkara could have.
How many enemies do you have, Riven?
Oh, these aren't ribbons.
No, I know, but she was like an Arankara could have twisted this garden.
Guardian
And
down.
I'm like, no, must save EXO. What happened? What happened? EXO!
Did I forget to mention that there's
Oh, you're
Secret.
okay.
This exotic mission also has secret chests.
Oh, is that what you
But
were
you
going
need
after?
the, but you need the exotic weapon in order to open the chests, which as of right now you don't have.
Okay. So
This is just a view of our end goal.
wait,
Oh,
Exo's
Jesus.
Exo what Exo, you can't make it. You can't even make it over there, one go.
She tried to,
Although
but
she
she
got
just placed an
really
invisible
far.
barrier.
She got really, really, really far.
Motherfuckers placed an invisible barrier to avoid people stranding their way over.
Aw, that sounds fun.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, you
I
have to
am
go?
enjoying this game, man. You know what? With every expansion, I've waited for it to go like half price at least before I'm buying. I am glad to be paying full price on this next one, because even if it does end up being kind of, and I hope it doesn't end up being Lightfall short, but even if it ends up being that, just being able to experience the expansion with you guys at launch is going to be worth the price of admission anyway. Like, this has been such a journey over the past, like, you know, year on and off. Like, well, on and off over the past year. Like, I've loved this. I really want you to, I know I've said it a lot, but I really want you to know that, honestly, this is one of my favorite playthroughs. EXO, I'm assuming, had to leave because of
Yeah.
time. But yeah, thank you so much, EXO. And indeed, like, whatever we don't finish tonight, I'm going to leave it probably until Thursday night then, so that you can join and, you know, we can finish Season of the Wish together.
Okay.
What
Same thing.
that probably means, though, Alpha, is that, because I saw you on Diablo 4 earlier, meaning that you'll actually be further than me now, because I just decided to
I
chill
am
and
level 59.
yeah, I decided to
And I'm
just
doing
chill.
nightmare dungeons now.
Yeah, I decided to chill and just play around with music and stuff.
That's fair.
So, but yeah, on that means on Wednesday though, I'll probably play more Diablo 4 and catch up with you, and you can still join, right? I'm more than happy to have you along if you want to be along.
Okay.
But yeah, just bear in mind, you exceed me now. Oh my
Yep,
god.
both in level and seasonal story.
Yes, yes, actually. So yeah, I'll be the
Okay.
party
Now,
host so that I can still.
the next symbols needed are, once again,
Dragon, bird, snake.
yeah. So there's
Dragon, bird, snake.
snake. That's bird. Bird is the word. There's dragon.
Right, we need dragon first.
Everybody's in my way. Have a grenade. Because you're all bugging me.
If we did kill these in the wrong order.
I would just reset.
Okay. So you can't actually fail it, really. It just
No.
like is a time waste.
Yeah.
An inconvenience.
I need to charge everything. No. Okay, they won't let me res. God damn
No
it.
worries, I'm back.
Ow. Can you guys, like, I don't know, drop heavy ammo or something? That'd be nice.
That's
No.
another thing I like about getting kills with Black Talon is that it refills, like it gives me one.
You are
Wherever.
attacking bird, by the way. We need dragon first.
Oh. Okay, well, sorry. As long as it's not dead, we're all right, right? Oh, season rank 115, and I got a prime engram and a bright engram. Wow, you can get prime engrams out of that? Wow.
Okay. You can now kill bird.
And this one was bird, right?
Yes. Oh, and fun fact. If you have both perks, you get it gives you a combo that is called Crowned by Dragons, which is essentially just you have both perks and you get both benefits.
Okay, yeah, I think I got the wrong perk there. I'm not sure if I was damaging it.
What you're picking up is Dam's Gift.
Yeah, which is the wrong one.
Dam's Gift is orange. Size Obligation is blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Or white, however you wanna.
It kind of
consider the
looked
color.
purpley to me on my non-HDR TV. But yeah. So I need to find the other buff, because that's Dam's Gift.
It's just down the stairs.
Thank you. So it is. And how long does Crowned by Dragons... Oh, wait, yeah, I see it.
By default, once again, 45 seconds.
Oh, wow, grabbing either buff, like, resets it. That's great.
Yes. You can, of course, stand in the flowers, which will make it an unlimited amount of time. However, the phalanxes you won't be able to do any damage to. Which is interesting. They wanted to make sure that you didn't cheat. Ow. I got hurt pretty badly there. I'm going to re-grab both buffs.
Yeah, I probably should have done the same. Yep.
Now this is also, I'm not even going to hide this, this is also where both buffs are extremely important, because you also require both buffs to fight the final boss.
Okay, hold on then.
Ow.
My god, this is quite an involved... the more I play this game, the more I actually think it is the thinking man's shooter. Because, you know, there's riddles and cryptic, like, you know, there's these crazy gameplay mechanics that most shooters just wouldn't touch this level of complexity, right? Absolutely no way. But I love that Destiny does.
Slightly tapped into this with Halo
Yeah.
and also Marathon. I'm going to assume Myth as well.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Now that that's done, the way to the final boss is now open.
Ooh,
This is where-
unwelcome hurts a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Now I've just placed that.
Should we get the
So,
buffs before
rally-
we rally, or...
No, the buffs are down by the boss as well.
Okay,
So you
that's
don't
good.
have anything to worry about. So, rally to the banner and we'll get this started.
Oh,
That
that's
mine
nice.
is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics.
They are both at
Combine
the
powers of energies
entrance
and gut
area,
that vex.
but they are also on both sides of the boss arena as well.
Oh, nice.
So you do not have to be constantly running in and out
And again, I only have to interact with one.
to get the full buff back.
That's cool, man.
It's very clever and it's very well done. Uh-oh. I will not be detained. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, I'm gonna have
Oh
to
my god.
pop my super to deal with a few things.
Do you think it's cool that they've put an exotic quest as part of like the main quest line for the season? Do you like is
They
the
did it
exotic that
last
you
time.
get for like is the exotic that you get like worth it, do you think?
If you like bows and know how to use bows really well, then yeah. But if
Wait,
you're
they
not
did it.
exactly
Hang on, they did it for
bows,
which? What was the witch one again? Because obviously we've played that already. Like, which was the witch
there
one?
was no exotic quest for witch.
So why did you say they did it last time?
The last time they did it was Season of the Deep, but the secret quest is in the deep dives. But in order to get the deep dive one,
I was gonna say we did the season of the deep as well, and we didn't have to play exotic for the quest line.
that is because it was a genuine secret mission. Like it
Oh.
was good old-fashioned secret mission.
Yeah, but this is the first time that it's not secret at all. It's part of the plot.
It is not the first time it is part of the plot either. The last time.
No, but I mean, like, the actual main quest, without having to cryptically find or unlock it, it's just part of the plot.
The last thing, the last season that had a exotic mission part of the plot was Season of the Seraph.
Right.
But
Yeah, because I'm getting what you're saying, but do you know what I mean too? Like, we didn't have to unlock or find this mission. It's just go do this
no,
mission, and it happens to be
part
exotic.
of.
Yeah. Which I think is cool. Like, but yeah, it's showing to me that these exotic quests are way, 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 way more involved. Not harder per se, but just more to them.
I hate
Hold
when
on.
the boss goes up. Is that it just makes it harder to kind of find somewhere to go.
Yeah, where do you? I'm thinking of Arc Soul, and do you want me to do it like near the
You
buff
can
or?
absolutely Arc Soul, because in this particular area, it's kind of needed, especially with everything that's
Well,
around.
I did it, dude. I did it.
Oh no, I picked it up,
Feel
and it's
free to
already
get-
helping.
Yeah, feel free to get a refill. Oh my god, dude. Destiny 2, ladies and gentlemen. Destiny 2. It's come a long, long way. I got another Arc Salt.
Yep. I'm currently detained right now, though.
How am I not detained? I guess it's the boss doing that to you and I'm not getting hit by
Because
the boss.
the detainment Vex aren't focusing you.
Oh, the boss just did though.
Yeah, the boss did though. And you know when the detainment Vex are prioritizing you because that's when you notice, oh, I'm in a bubble now.
Oh, the detainment Vex, the flying squiddy ones.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
just
like
throw themselves at you, don't they? Like,
yeah, I feel like they need a better name than just detainment Vex. Like maybe Squidward works.
Squidward. Oh god, hang on. Eat super! Eat super! Unlimited power! There we go.
Here has also dissipated the orange.
Oh, okay.
The mist is also dissipated here as well now.
Nice. Hey, look! Big A! That is... Oh, that's a big one.
Yes.
The voices are asking to use me as a vessel.
That's Taranis.
Taranis?
Let him speak. Please.
I'll try anything twice. Let's hear you, whoever you are.
Riven, how I've missed you.
Taranis. What have you done?
I've made my last wish.
Your wish. You utter fool.
It's been fulfilled. Thanks to you and the Wishkeeper, I can rest.
If there were anything left of you, I'd flay it from your bones.
It was good to dance with you, oh beloved mine. One last time.
He died then. Okay. Well, they're both dead.
Taranis was my mate.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, that much was obvious, Riven. But the thing is, you're both dead, so you could be together now in the afterlife, right? Right?
Well, not technically, considering the fact we've kind of conjured her spirit.
Well, let's unconjure it or something. Like, hang on, I've got a weapon that I can't pick up, apparently. Hold on. Oh, it's a bow I can, yeah, get the patent from. Okay, okay. Wish keeper. All right, all right. Then we can pick this up. Okay, we've got all the loot from here, man. But yeah, bags are very full. I might have to put stuff in the vault. I think I'll do that in orbit.
But yeah,
we got to
as
speak
you
to
were
Riven.
hinted earlier with the weekly quest
Oh,
that
hey,
you just
Bentley.
did,
If you want, I can join and help you both.
I was
Never
not
mind, you got it.
always
Sorry,
a
dude.
prisoner in the dreaming city. The Ahamkara were once free to roam its halls. That's where I met Taranis. And Taranis, unlike others, unlike me, cherished those who wished to him. Those who bargained with him were safe. It must have cost him his restraint intriguing. And my art, my dreaming halls, my dance with the queen moved Taranis in turn. Together, we became the ebb and flow of the tide.
Aww.
Through him, I glimpsed a world without the tireless cycle of bargaining and feeding. Of peace.
Aww.
Taranis invited me to his lair. A
Whoa,
place
okay,
where
too
we
much
couldn't
info.
be found. In the
Too much info.
ontology of the Black Garden,
Too much info.
my joy of turning desire to woe faded for one rapturous moment. We made successes together.
Okay, that's all the
We
detail I
built
need.
secrets together.
All the detail I need.
And then came your great hunt of the Ahamkara.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry.
The Queen took my freedom under guise of protection. Taranis and I were forever separated. But we could still whisper to one another in the
That's
space
nice.
between. At least until a king arrived and made a bargain I could not refuse.
What, the Taken King?
I became both
Yep.
king and dragon. I spoke with his voice, and Taranis knew it. So he did the one thing our kind must never do. Grant his own wish at the cost of his existence.
So he was the one that spread the eggs because of basically Riven being corrupted.
Out of harm's reach until someone could protect them. Someone like you,
Here's the thing.
his wish keeper.
Here's the whoa, here's the thing though. Wait a minute, Riven. Wait a minute. Why would you make a bargain with the Taken King? Why was it a bargain you couldn't refuse? Because you corrupted yourself then, basically. Why would you do that? Also, have you seen a Bentley? If you're still there, I want to talk to you a bit about like getting you in on Destiny 2 because I absolutely want to do that. But here's the thing. As you know, most of the plot is a free person thing, right? And I've already kind of promised that I would see this adventure through with Alpha and Exo. So you're going to see them two like in my stream playthrough quite a lot. That being said, I will keep you updated on my progress, or you'll watch my progress via the channel. And like essentially what I want to do, because actually, Alpha, I'm going to wrap up this stream really shortly, man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do any talking required, and as soon as it says go do a mission, we're actually going to do that on Thursday night, bud, if that's cool, right? Because we've just
Perfectly
finished.
fine with me.
Sorry, what?
That's perfectly fine with me.
It's perfectly fine with you. Right, so you're already on it and doing my own thing, so don't worry. Well, here's the thing. Have you seen a Bentley, right? Here's the thing, Bentley. I absolutely want to include you in Destiny as well. So here's what I'm gonna do is like I've got my fire team for the main plot, but obviously if there's other activities that are like 4-person, 5-person, 6-person stuff, essentially I would love to do it. You know that one of my favorite things to do is Crucible, and I think you know what would be really cool if we ever want to like all play together. I reckon maybe the way forward is to like play some plot, and then maybe like we end a stream, like we stop the plot a little early and then do a bit of, you know, larger group activities, whatever it might be, or something like that. you know, I'm thinking about once Final Shape releases and stuff, or, you know, obviously when Final Shape releases, I'm going to be playing the expansion on release. It is my goal to finish the plot kind of as soon as possible, both expansion and seasonal, so that I can then just enjoy the game with all of you until more seasonal plot comes out, at which point Exo, Alpha, me, you know, because it will be largely 3-person missions, you know, we'll do it. You know what I mean? The only stuff like that is Crucible or Raids. Yeah, well, luckily for you, Crucible's my favorite activity in the whole game. Even though I've loved this plot, that is still true. My favorite thing in the whole game is Crucible and Iron Banana. After all, I am now a Gilded Iron Lord, and I'm wearing Iron Banana armor. So yeah, but I definitely think, yeah, we should get together like that on Crucible. So you're saying, hang on, just as a reminder, folks, both Gambit and Onslaught are limited to 3, are they?
Gambit is 4.
Gambit's 4.
Onslaught is
Cool.
3.
So oh, Onslaught is 3. Well, we could
Yeah.
play some Gambit sometime, yeah? Because that'd be really cool. And obviously right now it's just me and Alpha, so you could absolutely join in those scenarios. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is basically just trying to finish the Season of the Wish plot before the 14 days and 20 hours is up. And I kind of promised a long time ago, like back when I first, you know, returned to this game, that yeah, like because basically Alpha asked and his friend Exo asked, like, when you come back and you do the plot, can we do it together? So if you want to do a raid as well, I can help with Vault of Glass. That would be fantastic, mate, because again, even though I think I did it like years ago, like back when it was kind of new on the original Destiny, I've kind of, yeah, I've forgotten everything, man. So yeah, this is the thing though, case in point, I absolutely want to, you know, do more stuff. So there will be opportunities, because I'm gonna make that happen as soon as we kind of can, you know. So watch this space, sir. Thank you, nephew, and yeah, thank you for your understanding. And the same is true of your brother, of course, Lewis. So, you know. Honestly, it's so cool to have so many of my family like playing this game again, but it makes me sad that the limit is 3. You know what I mean? Because it would be great if we could just hold like 6-man it, you know, because we're all on the game and we just can't all play it together unless we Crucible, which I would love to Crucible with you, man. Or yeah, or like you say, Gambit. I've got streamer friends that also want a Gambit. Shout outs to Casopia Games. Gambit's like her favorite thing. So we've got to get Casopia in there sometime as well. Look at that, Traveler. Anyway, let's go talk to Riven. I'm so excited for this Final Shape expansion, man. And again, I apologize for not getting either you or Lewis in sooner, because I've had situations where you've both asked, and I've just not had the space in the fire team. All right, let's talk to the Witch Queen. Not why do I keep calling her the Witch Queen? This is the constellation wish. Mara looks in the distance, but reluctant. She's the queen of the Awoken. She says, Riven and I built the Dreaming City together out of wish and will. We spun its skies into existence as partners, took pride in the timing of the sunsets, the construction of years, anomaly appeared in those skies once again, and I begin to ask myself new questions that work. Visit the Dreaming City with Wishkeeper to investigate the celestial anomaly. What? This is for the catalyst, right?
There are 4.
There are 4?
Yes.
Oh, so there are. I haven't actually accepted them because like, and because I haven't accepted them, if I talk to her again, they'll show up, right? Yes.
Yes.
Because I don't have the room for that. I'm pretty sure. You just sit on your chair and enjoy. Let's talk to Riven. I'm assuming this is the end of week 4 out of 7.
Should be yes.
Tyrannus was always a sentimental fool. His last wish has caused us no small amount of trouble. All wishes come at a cost, even those we Ahamkara grant ourselves. Especially those we grant ourselves. My kind feeds on the difference between what is desired and what comes to pass. That is why we grant wishes the way we do. In granting our own wish, we eliminate that difference. We smother the flame, and our voices fall silent. Our existence ends. Ahamkara are selfish creatures, not prone to such acts of sacrifice. But Tyrannus, he was different. His sacrifice might save us all. You destroyed the Vex mine simulating the Techion's work. The Vex will not reach the eggs first again. But they still hold my lair.
We'll
Put
fix that next
Tyrannus's
time.
gift to good use, O guardian mine. It is your turn to grant a last wish.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
If you only grab the engram,
Yeah.
but don't accept the next one,
Okay.
what will happen is the next time you come back to Destiny 2 on Thursday,
Yeah.
she'll repeat all of the dialogue for your next week to
Okay.
do. So then that way, if you need any guidance on what the next lot of stuff to do is, that might
Oh.
be a way to
Okay, yeah,
go
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
things.
Yep. So you're on about the dialogue I'm about to hear. If I press circle instead of X, she'll keep repeating
Yeah.
the lines.
You grab the engram, but don't
Yep.
accept.
Something is wrong. Its stench
Ah.
lingers in the air, wafting up from the shadows of the confluence. I remember this sensation. The creeping whispers. Putrid.
So I just hit circle twice
Mhm.
without X.
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong, and I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. That's about what it is. Cool. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So we'll be back, Riven. Let's get my challenge. Which is over here. Week 4 out of 7 complete. I think we'll be able to finish the last 3 weeks in Thursday's stream. And I think I will leave it until the evening so that EXO can join as well. How about it? Yeah? Because we'll still have plenty of time. And, but yeah, Bentley, as you can see, we're nearly done because obviously the last part of the playthrough that I need to do before Final Shape's release literally is this Wishing All the Best Season of the Wish questline. We're on step 32 of 55. So once I've done the 55 steps, man, I've got a lot of, if I look elsewhere in my quest thing, I've got a lot of Brave Arsenal weapons that I was working on. Where are they gone? They should be here somewhere. Season of the, will be Season of the, yeah, here, right? some of these require me to do Crucible matches and stuff, right? So like if I go you know, looking at this was it like, yeah, defeat Guardians. I gotta play some Crucible at some point before Final Shape. And like if you want to join on that, like I'll shoot you a message or something, right? And then yeah. Because as long as everyone in the party is happy with everyone, you know, that I've invited joining, then that's all good. If anyone isn't, I don't mind if people bow out, but ultimately I want as many people that want to play together to play, right? But yeah, I completely understand also if people have to go at different times, if other people aren't happy to be in the voice chat. Like I'm entirely flexible with that stuff, right? Because obviously when EXO plays, EXO isn't always in the voice chat, even if they're in the game. So I just want to reiterate that I'm totally cool with whatever each member of the group is happy with, right? And yeah, Alpha, is that cool? Have I covered all bases, man? Because I want to, you know, whatever I
Yeah.
do, I want to be completely fair and respectful of each individual member that joins. So yeah, that's super important, especially because I'm streaming as well. And I thank everybody for their understanding. With that being said, though, Alpha, that's the stream for tonight, right? We're there. So thank you all for joining. Tomorrow morning and evening is gonna be Street Fighter 6 because Akuma's being added to the game. I could not be more thrilled about his inclusion. Just kidding. He's a terrible matchup, and Alpha's gonna learn why. I am planning on starting my stream earlier tomorrow because I have an appointment at 12:30, so I might actually start earlier than 11 if I'm up and ready, because the stream would be shorter otherwise.
If I'm not there at that
Basically,
time when you go
I
live, I
won't,
do
yeah, I won't,
apologize.
yeah, I won't message you or anything. Like, I'll just go live, and then you just show up when you show up, man. Yeah. But it's because I'll have to cut the morning session short, like, you know, because I have to stop it probably a little bit before 12:30, to be honest. I'm actually thinking of starting it earlier so we still get a decent amount of time, right? That's my plan. And yeah. Thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Street Fighter 6. Bye-bye, everybody.